Sunrays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a wash and go, and I'm going to be doing this video in collaboration with Minx Kinks here on YouTube. We are going to be reviewing the Cantu Shea Butter Mega Hold Styling Stay Glue Gel, which looks like this. We are going to be using two different leave-ins, and we have different hair textures. So if you want to know how this Stay Glue Gel works on two different textures with two different leave-ins, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so as you saw by our intros, Tamia and I are going to be doing a wash and go using the Cantu Mega Hold Styling Stay Glue Gel. But before we get into applying the gel, we are going to tell you what we used as our respective leave-ins. And so today for my leave-in, I'm using the Cantu Shea Butter Natural Hair Conditioning Creamy Hair Lotion. And it looks like this. I got mine from Sally's, but you can pick this up at your local beauty supply store as well as Target, I believe Walmart, Meijer, any of those type drugstores. You should be able to pick this up, and it ranges somewhere around $6 or $7. So pretty affordable. I will say that this product has glycerin as the second ingredient, and it has canola oil and shea butter as the fourth and fifth ingredient. So it is high on the oils. You will be able to feel that in your hair. So I just want to let you know that, but it is still very moisturizing. This product to me does not apply really well on wet hair. It doesn't feel good applying it on wet hair, but it definitely works, and it definitely softens up a harder hold gel. So yeah, this is what I have in my hair, and I applied it in the shower as usual. So Tamia, what did you use for your leave-in?
I went ahead with the Nature's Little Secret Avocado Moisture Cream. I know that I've talked about it on my channel. I know Ray's talked about it a couple of times on her channel. Nature's Little Secret is just that girl. Like, the brand is just good. I love the moisture cream, and it mixed well with the Cantu Mega Hold Gel. That's what I was concerned about, was finding something, you know, that didn't clump up or anything. But Nature's Little Secret is a good brand, clean ingredients. There's not any glycerin in this, which is my concern, because glycerin in my hair have not been working this summer. So I'm excited to see how it works out. When I mixed it in my hands, it seemed to be okay, but it applies well. I apply my leave-ins outside of the shower, and this just works just as good. I have tried it in the shower too, and either way works for me. It's a good leave-in.
Okay. Alrighty. So do you want to go ahead and share with them what's on the back of the gel before we get started, so they know what the ingredients are and what it says about it?
Yeah. So this is, like Ray said, the Cantu Mega Hold Styling Stay Glue Gel. That's a mouthful. It says that it's going to sculpt and stay long-lasting, flake-free hold. And it says that it's humidity resistant. Well, we're going to put it to the test on the humidity resistance.
Because glycerin is the second ingredient in this too, I believe.
Yes.
So my hair is going to go through it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good thing we're going to sit under the dryer though, because I don't have a whole lot of faith in this gel, to be 100% honest. But we'll see. It says that it says on the back that it is humidity resistant. Mega Hold formula will glue hard to hold styles in place. It's perfect for pairing with your favorite Cantu cream for soft strands plus long-lasting hold in any climate. So any climate, we'll see. And then
No, I was saying, yeah, I read that too, and I was like, we'll see. Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means for soft strands plus long-lasting. I don't think we're really gonna get a crunch with that. And when you mentioned that it has glycerin as the second ingredient, I think we may get hold. I don't know if we'll get the crunch that...
I'm okay without having a crunch though.
I'm okay without crunch too. I just need it to last. I do my hair every 7 days, once a week, and I know you wash a little more frequently. So I'm gonna put it to the test, and I'm gonna see how long it really gives me. As for ingredients, it's a pretty short list of ingredients. It's water, PVP, glycerin, there's shea butter in there, and perfume. Perfume is in the middle of the list, but everything else is kind of scientific. It's not the regular word.
Okay. All right, so you ready to get started then?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oof.
So it does say that you can apply it on damp hair, and my hair has been out of the shower for a while, but it's still pretty wet, but it's not dripping anymore. But this is what my hair looks like with just the leave-in in it, and it feels really good.
Yeah, I love that Nature's Little Secret leave-in. Like my hair just always feels so like plump. Like I always feel like that's the good word to describe it. Oh, it's thicker than I thought.
Yeah. Okay, you took a lot. I'm scared.
I don't know. I just,
To me, this is not a regular gel formula. It is more gelatinous, in my opinion. I feel like if you've ever used the Wonder Curl or the Allocate Naturals Hold It styling gel, that's kind of gelatinous. It's like that, but it comes out.
Yeah.
Because it's in a tube, it comes out more tubular, but it still feels kind of gelatinous to me, not like a Eco. It's not as smooth or creamy as an Eco to me. What do you think?
I definitely don't think it's as thick as something like an Eco. I'm trying to think of what I would compare it to because it's not. It reminds me a lot actually of the Mayel, what is it? Mango and Tulsi. It has that consistency.
Okay. I haven't tried it. It's thinning out or watering, getting a little bit more watery on the hair with me. Is it with you?
No, I agree. That's why I added some more water because I'm like, hold on, am I missing something? I'm super heavy-handed, which is probably why I get flakes sometimes. But it definitely does thin down, which is interesting because it's only 8 ounces of gel. So it's not like getting a ton of product. I don't want to do too much.
Yeah, it has a different consistency. I can feel the oils in it.
It almost turns into like a cream gel, at least mixing with the Nature's Little Secret. It's slippery. I'm not sure what that'll look like with a gel hold, but
guys, I hope I see what I'm doing because I'm looking.
I know I should have brought a mirror out here.
I didn't bring. Yeah, I don't have a mirror, so. I like the slip on it. I do like the slip on it, but I'm worried about the hold too. It seems like it's going to be a soft hold, and that's unusual with PVP being second ingredient. I thought it would be harder, but it can be deceiving now.
Because mine is
I had some that felt soft and then they dried hard.
Mine is starting to
look good.
I don't think it'll be hard holding. Like you said, I definitely think it'll be better to sit under the dryer with this one. Because I don't know how this one would dry.
Yeah, all that talking about Mega Hold formula, glue hard to hold styles in place. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get that.
I didn't have high hopes because of the glycerin, but the consistency is strange. There is a lot of slip in it though.
It is a lot of slip.
I want to apply too much water and then the gel slides off.
And I'm getting a little bit of white. So hopefully it won't flake. I did mix these two in my hands and it mixed well. So I was like, oh, okay. And then it says on the bottle to use it with, is that the gel you just did that with?
Yep.
It says on the bottle to use it with one of their creams.
Okay, that feels a little better when I apply more gel.
Oh yeah, it does too.
So what are you thinking? How do you, oh, that looks pretty good. How do you think yours is gonna turn out?
Based on the feel, I think it's gonna be a soft hold. I don't know about it fighting humidity. I hope it's not sticky with the glycerin. I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get some definition just because I normally always can get definition for
Mhm.
the most part, but I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna hold.
I will say, I feel like I'm getting through my hair pretty quickly, at least. And I will
Mm-hmm.
say it has a good bit of slip, but
Mm-hmm. What do
I
you feel like with your hair? You feel like it's gonna give you 7 days?
no, 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 no. No. I
Are
think
you
that I'll get a cute 5.
okay? Well,
I
that's
think
not bad.
no, five's not bad. I don't know if it'll be probably 4 days down, and I think that I'll be able to make it work moisture wise, where I won't have to like wash or re-moisturize.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think that this is gonna be a hard stay glue type of gel. I tried
Right.
the Cantu snot, I think is what it was called, and that was like that was a true glue. And in comparison to this, this is so much like lighter. I wonder who their target audience was with this glue.
My curls look really, really limp
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah,
Just
your
kind of
curls do bounce up a lot more.
stringy and limp with this. But it has all that oils. That's why I don't use
Yeah.
oils because even though my hair is thick, my strands are thick, considered coarse, oils and stuff still weigh it down easily, which is, I think
Yeah.
it's because of the low porosity. It just kind of sits on top and just,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
I think that I don't know.
Look at
At
that.
all. Yeah.
My curls usually will do it,
I wonder if that's a part of the leave-in you use too. Like if that's the combination. Or if it's
well, they
just
both could be. They both have glycerin. And did this have oils in it? I think you said it feels like it does.
there's shea butter for sure.
Yeah, shea butter, and shea butter's in that other one too. And my hair and shea butter don't get along all the time.
Oh, really? See, I like
Mm-hmm.
oils. I'm a big oil person, but I won't use oil on my hair if I'm doing a wash and go because I feel like
Mm-hmm.
it affects the hold of a gel. If I'm doing a braid out, twist out, it doesn't matter so much.
Look at this. See how my roots are like this?
Okay.
It's not weighing my roots down. Is it weighing yours down? Maybe you're using more than me.
No, I'm using a lot. I will say I'm using a lot. But I agree. I feel like my curls aren't like bouncing up in the same way. Like, hold on. I don't know. I know we have different texture. I don't
Yeah, we
understand.
do. We definitely have different textures.
Yeah, I was telling them that in the intro as well, that
Me
we
too.
have different textures, but I tend to like a lot of the products that you review. I've noticed
Mm-hmm.
that even though my hair is more curly in certain
Mm-hmm.
sections, I still like
Mm-hmm.
thick products. Like all the products that are targeted towards the type 4 is what I need because anything looser
Mm-hmm.
doesn't give
Mm-hmm.
me what I need it to.
Are you looking in the mirror or are you looking in your
I'm
computer?
trying to look in the computer and see.
Me too. And I can't tell from this, but looking in my mirror over here, it looks white and it looks dull. It has no shine. Does yours have shine?
Mine's did have shine, but I get shine with the Nature's Little Secret leave-in.
Okay.
That's one thing I always notice with Nature's Little Secret across the board is they're shiny.
Okay.
But I just think there's a lot of like frizz to just have applied the product.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get right under the dryer after this because
Yeah, me too. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this side. I'm going a little faster than you, I think. I'm
yeah.
taking bigger sections.
I do usually use a good bit of gel. I think just because of the hold I like to go for, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Do you usually go to the front?
It usually depends. I don't know if they'll be able to see this section because of the products over here.
Oh,
So I
okay.
figure this finish this side out.
I used to go from back to front, and then this side would start to shrink before I get done. And then I said, well, let me do the two backs and then they can shrink up and then
Yeah,
I'll do the front.
I'll do the two back ones because I don't like when the back sections, the back is my coarser section and I don't like to let that dry out. So I'll usually do that one first.
Girl, this stuff might actually surprise us. Who knows? But right now, it's feeling mighty soft.
Yeah.
And slick, which is probably from the glycerin. And so we'll see.
I've been using about this much of the gel.
Oh, okay. But I'm taking, are you taking sizes like this? I'm taking pretty good size.
No, I'm taking bigger sections for sure.
Bigger than this?
I think so.
Oh, okay. So then that might be all right. I'm taking about this much.
Okay.
Is that
I think that would be about how much I use. I agree though. My hands are starting to turn white, so I guess that might be from the gel. But no clumping. That's good.
Exactly.
But it just doesn't really define the way I would think something.
Yeah, it's not coiling it up even on the ends. And even when I do like this, it usually coils my ends and it's just like, what is going on?
Well, even in my looser sections, I almost never have to like scrunch my hair up. And this, for whatever reason, is not, like you said, curling it back. That's such a strange thing though, because there's nothing in here that's like elongating or even protein.
Well, protein, I think, would give us a little bit of bounce back.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't look at all the ingredients. I just looked at the first 5. So we're going to see. But guys, if you're watching and if you have used this Stay Glue gel, let us know down below in our comments sections.
Where did you pick Where did you pick your Stay Glue up from?
Sally's. When they were having back when they used to, look, I've had it for a while. When they were having the 4 for 20 or 25, I picked it up. Now they didn't went up to like $30.
I know.
4 for 30 or something crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. But
sorry, I think we're overlapping.
Oh, that's okay. What I was saying was, for those of you, if you used it, what did you use it with? Let us know in our comment sections and let us know, how you felt about it and things like that so we can learn from you guys.
Yeah. This is definitely an interesting experience. I thought that we would be getting like helmet hair from this. And I think we're going to have volume and definition, maybe no shine, but or light shine. I don't know.
Right. Hopefully some shine to come through, because right now my stuff is looking
Yeah, I need to go check in a bigger mirror because.
Where did you get yours? Did you say?
Oh, I picked mine up. I want to say it was from like a Dollar General, Dollar Tree, that type of place.
Okay.
It's been some time that I've had it too, but I remember picking it up there and it was maybe like $6 or $7. And that was before I knew really about ingredients and stuff. So I probably wouldn't pick it up now with glycerin at the second spot.
Right.
But
you probably got it at a Family Dollar or a Dollar General.
Probably like a Family Dollar.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like I'm using a lot too.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe it'll work better for twist outs.
And it might. I just expected it with it saying like calling it a glue and mega hold that it wouldn't be this soft, but I have used some gels that go on really like wet and then they dry hard, but
Mm.
I don't know. This consistency is different.
Yeah, you can't hardly see my curls either. It looks awfully dark to me. Does it to you?
Yeah, it does look pretty dark. I can see it a little more on this side. It looks like
On this side,
Mm-hmm.
I got a window on this side.
I don't know. I don't think it's very good at defining.
All right.
I am going ahead and I'm putting some more at this back section. I like that I'm able to glide my fingers through, but I don't necessarily need that with a gel.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels very light.
Mm-hmm. All right. I should have probably did a front section, but yeah. All right, guys. So we got it applied to our sections, 2 different hair types and textures. So like I said, we're going to finish it up off camera, and she'll be back on her channel to show finished results, and I'll be back on my channel to show finished results. So stay tuned for that. Okay, guys, so I'm back and I stretched my hair a little bit, and these are the results. Now, pleasantly surprised. I didn't see any flaking when I stretched it. However, I do feel like before I stretch it, I saw like some gray that I thought would flake off, but I have on my black shirt and I don't see it on my black shirt. Now, I'll continue to watch it because it may end up showing flurries later in the week. But right now, this is it. It does have some hold to it for sure. It did end up coiling my ends, which I was worried about. If you remember when I was applying it, my hair was looking pretty stringy, but it ended up getting, you know, some coils on the ends, which, you know, is nice. I will say that I applied extra water to my hair because it was so puffy before I got under the dryer to see if I could flatten it out some. And in those areas, I feel like my hair has a soft hold, but then areas where I didn't put a lot of extra water, like in the back and stuff like that, and where I applied more product after I put the water in, it has a hold. It has a hold. With that being said, I think if you follow the directions and do it on damp hair, you're gonna get more of a hold than if you do it on soaking wet hair, okay? And you may even hear a little bit of a crunch on damp hair as opposed to soaking wet hair. So yeah, but you're still gonna get volume because I still have a lot of volume, but then again, I have dense hair. It's not a gel that's gonna weigh the hair down, but it definitely is gonna give you hold. So those gels like the Eco and the Wetline and stuff like that weighs it down and make it look flat, and then as the days go on, it expands. This is not that. This is, it goes on very light. It goes on slippery. You can feel the oils in it. At least I could. And that's probably because I had oils in both of these. So there you go. You can definitely feel the lightness of it, and it's not weighing the hair down as much. So I think you are going to get more volume on day one. So I want you to be aware of that. These two, like I said, so far haven't flaked, so I would say they're a pretty good combination. Right now, my hair feels fluffy, has some hold to it. Right now, it feels pretty moisturized, so we'll see how the moisture lasts. Yeah, my hair is pretty big right now, and it's just day one. So we'll see how it holds up to the humidity and things like that. Okay, guys, so I'm back to show you third day hair using the Cantu creamy hair lotion as well as the Stay Glue gel. So this is it, guys. I am pleasantly surprised. Still didn't get any flurries, although my hair does look a little gray for some reason. I did stretch it today just with my clips a little bit because of course I had slept on it, so I wanted to stretch it and shape it just a little bit. It's still defined, has a lot of definition in it, and to me it is a pretty soft hold with what I used it with. Don't get me wrong, there is some hold on here. You can definitely feel it. When I first did my hair, I could feel a small crunch, but nothing that you can't just scrunch out for sure. So I do have some hold, but the name is deceiving. The fact that it says Stay Glue Gel, some of you guys will think that it's a really hard crunch, a really hard hold. It is not. There is definitely a hold, as you can see, and my hair has held up for 3 days. I definitely can get more days out of this. So the fact that it says long lasting flake free hold, I didn't get any flaking. I think that is true. It says humidity hold. Now I will say that I can't really speak to the humidity, because I'm gonna tell you, since I did my hair, I have not been out of the house because I tweaked my back. So I've just been kind of taking it easy the last few days in the house, heating and cooling my back and all that. So I have not been out in the humidity. So yeah, I can't speak to that. Hopefully Tamia will be able to speak to that. So remember, to see her results, go over on her channel. I'll have it here across the screen. I'll also have her channel linked in the description box. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and support her channel, look at her results, and get her take on this gel, because we have different hair, we have different climates. She said her climate is a little bit more wet. So yeah, go over and see what she has to say about it. But for me, I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought that I was gonna get flaking. I thought I was gonna get sticky hair. My hair is not sticky, considering both of these have glycerin high up on the list. My hair did not flake. It feels good to the touch with, you know, like I said, there are a few little pieces that you can feel the hold on, but for the most part, it feels good to the touch. I like the shape. I was scared because when I was first applying it, my hair looked real stringy, but you can see that it actually coiled up my ends everywhere. I don't have any stringy pieces anywhere. So this stuff is deceiving in my opinion. And I will say that I feel like I used a lot. I think I used at least half of it. I probably only have half left. It's down to here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's down to here. So I probably have one more wash and go in here, and I think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna use it. It also dried pretty quickly, so that's always a plus too. So there are no sulfates or silicones or parabens or mineral oil in this gel. And like I said, it's affordable. You can get it at Sally's, I believe, you know, somewhere $7 or under. So both of these, they're not expensive products at all. So far, so good. I mean, y'all tell me what y'all think. How do y'all think my hair turned out, and how do you think that it lasted? Leave it in the comment section below. I want to hear from you. Let me know if you have used these products. I think I said that previously. Let me know if you've used them together or separately, what you use them with, how you like the products, and how your hair held up and things like that. I want to hear from you. So guys, if you like this collaboration and you want to see more, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know. Also, don't forget to go over and check out Tamia's results on her channel, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.